it. Keep pushing. I can see the head. Last push. It's a boy. Well done.
John.
You can't leave me alone, Mum.
I'll still be here. I'll always be here. But you forgot to say it again.
As long as I stick to the routine, I'll be safe. As long as I
always be here.
Stay in our rooms, I'll be safe. As long as I don't go outside, I'll be safe.
That's it. Good boy. What time is it?
Reading time, Mum.
Yes.
He had no experience. Little. He had experienced in many things. Multiple bodies. He had not been tried. Mum?
I love you, John. I'll be here. I keep you safe, I promise.
No. 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 Please. Please.
I wonder if my radiation level is safe. Radiation is just over 70 mR. That's acceptable. Bunker radiation is normal. Good. I need to choose dinner. Boring old beans. Again. So that makes 27 years, 3 months and 14 days of food left. What shall I read to Mum? The fan should be set in operation as soon as the shelter is occupied and the outside doors closed. It should be closed down immediately following the attack to prevent the filters blocking due to the air following the blast wave being contaminated with dust particles both from the ground and from any falling buildings. These particles will not be radioactive. Similarly, the ventilation should be shut down when the fallout is expected. Radiation is nearly 80 MR. It's increasing. "27 years, 3 months, and 13 days left." We had a dreary morning's work before us. There were no sign of any wind, and the boats had gone out and land, and the ship wrapped 3 or 4 miles around the corner of the island and up around the narrow passages to the haven behind Skeleton Island. I volunteered for one of the boats, wherever I had. Radiation is over 80 MR. The procedural manual. Where is it? My old diary.
Today it is my birthday, and I have had extra peaches, my favourite, and there was a candle. Mum gave me this book and some pens. Look, here are the colours. Vera sang me a ring of roses. She said she was crying because she is happy it's my birthday. And then she and PJ and Louie and Mum sang me happy birthday, but not too loud. I blew out the candle. This book is going to be my book about my friends. Today I will start a new friend. He will look like this. He will be a soldier because I have a general, but I need a bigger army. I've got a block from the map room, but I had to hide. Mr. Bishop was there. He nearly saw me. He was shouting. He says I am a waste. I think he is a waste. I will make the soldier, and Mr. Churchill and Joan of Arc will tell him to fight Mr. Bishop. We had ham today. It is sort of pink and sticky. It is better than sardines, which are the worst. Mum has made my knife sharper so I can finish off doing my soldier. She says Rocky was the best at winning fights, so that's his name. I finished Rocky, so here are all my friends. Today it is my birthday, and I have had extra peaches, my favourite. And there was a candle. Mum gave me this book and some pens.
My underwear drawer. The manual. Find the fuse box level 2. Find the fuse box level 2. Mum. I need to find the fuse box on level 2. There's nothing in there I need. I'm not sure I can do this. What do I do, Mum? My old drawings. The key. Now I have to leave. I can't use anything in there. She liked it when I read to her.
And I've taken the spoil supplies off
And spit it out.
14 months, at best. If we carry on as we are, 8 months. But I've gone over it with Dr. Hart. On bare minimum, we might make 14.
And bare minimum means?
I didn't like to press him, but scurvy, rickets. Christ. Ben.
Then we all just withered away to skin and bone. Maybe I should have just left the hatch open and gone for a nice stroll in the fresh air instead.
What do?
We tell people everything's all right.
It's not all right.
One whiff of this and you'll have your throat slit over the last tin of peaches. Is that the way you want to die, Sam? Fighting over scraps? We could just cut your wrist now and the rest of us will split your rations. Chin up, man. It's 10 minutes until the next bulletin. Fighting over scraps. Split your rations. Is that the way you want to die, Sam?
Greatest respect, sir. We've been up all night. It's been 10 minutes since I had to cover Vera's face.
But is it radiation
I don't
sickness?
know yet. The nearest proper lab is under 10 tons of radioactive rubble, and I have to make do with a microscope.
It's all right, George. We'll run some tests, Mr. Bishop.
Is anyone else showing signs?
Yes, 6 others.
Quarantine them right away. Find out where they were working, what they've had contact with, and what they've been eating. We need a source. Margaret.
It's all right. Come here, love. What's the matter?
I can't sleep.
It's all right. You know, if you stay in your room, you'll be safe. Let me put a tick.
I don't like it here. An empty locker. I don't like it here. Commissioner. Please be okay, please be okay.
What do I do? I need an NBC suit before I can go to level 4. I don't have an NBC suit. I need to find an NBC suit. Mum. Nothing in here but beans. I'm not hungry. Nothing in here but beans. I don't need the toilet right now.
Date 4th of July 96. Patient's name Vera Taylor. Patient reports headache from Monday AM, vomiting and diarrhea Wednesday. Also cough with occasional blood. Intermittent bowel pain, increasing pain in chest, temperature fluctuating, heat at 100.5 degrees. Blood present in feces. Conclusions. Patient showing signs of radiation sickness. Plan. Sick-based day, white blood count test, monitor. Potassium iodide 130 milligrams orally per day for 4 days. Review. Possible DTPA course. Notes taken by Evelyn Jones.
Blood. The map lights up if there's a leak. It's locked. No lights. No safe. That door only opens in an emergency. I need to go down. The war room.
It's not radiation. Water's clean.
Mr. Churchill, it's an honour, sir.
So out with it. What couldn't you tell me yesterday? There's no hope for any of them.
I don't know. It's not radiation poisoning. The water's clean, the air is clean. It's not the food. And yet the symptoms. I can't shake the feeling that someone is up to something.
Damn it, George. We don't have time for your fantasies. You need to figure this out with facts.
We don't know where this thing comes from, or how it will spread. We have no cause, we have no cure. We just don't have the resources to deal with it.
There is no help! There is no cavalry. There's just us. So get yourself together and fix this.
Do you understand me?
What's that?
Cooling system.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bishop. I'm just on edge. This place, it's full of ghosts.
What we don't know for certain is the contamination levels. We can calculate the likely fallout and its effects, but we don't have any good model for anthrax spore spread, or even how it's affected by radiation. Look, we do know from reports at AE3 in Oxford that anthrax was used in Wave 3. We've just got no idea of the extent of it. It's not as if we can go up and test anything. We can't even count the bodies.